I thought it would be landscape. All right, Shalom Records. It's Ellie here. I'm still working with this whole like being able to stream live thing. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at a comment. Don't mind me being distracted. But all right. The topic of today is get back on track. Cause a lot of folks need to hear this. You know, a lot of us have gotten involved with things that me get started off positive. Like that's the thing. Like I don't think a lot of people have negative intent for anybody or for themselves or for their journey for future generations. It's just sometimes, you know, us being here under light code lockdown, being here in the matrix, we get distracted. And so, you know, even if you're starting to do something that's good, it can become a distraction. A dark skinned Chris said, I'm here. What's up? What's up? What's up? So yeah, on top of being distracted, it can become toxic. How can anything become toxic? I think two of the biggest examples. There's a bird wrestling in some leaves. Will this be saved? Yeah. I usually save all my YouTube live streams. But two of the biggest examples that I could think of good things becoming toxic is like Christians and vegans. Okay, the concept of Christianity sounds amazing, right? You have an entity that, you know, what you're looking at. It was a bird wrestling, like it's still in the leaves, just going ham. But yeah, you have like this entity that you're worshiping and everything's supposed to be peace, love, and light. Everything's supposed to be great. Yet Christians are probably the most toxic people in the entire planet. Well, they are. They're the most toxic people in the entire planet. That's no shade, no tea on Christians. It's just, it is what it is. Look at your organization. Like, what? Like, y'all pimping folks out here for real. You know? And then look at vegans. Yes, you're supposed, like, it's the concept is beautiful. You know, eat healthy, save the animals, all that. But next thing you know is a bunch of vegans talking shit to people who aren't vegan, who still eat animals and whatnot. And the people who eat animals, they are sometimes the nicest people ever. They just happen to still eat meat. Yet you got a vegan calling them all types of names and like speaking down on them just because they eat meat. Like what? It's different to like be friends with somebody and they make jokes about it, but it's literally communities of vegans being assholes to other people who aren't vegans. Bro, if you don't get a grip, what you doing? Did y'all just see him fly over? No, because I know y'all saw him. Okay. Anyway, what y'all say? Supreme Rising Goddess Ellie, like the ether light. Appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you, Reflection. Kyla Murphy said, hey, in this motherfucker, you know, you already know. Trail Explicit said, peace, Goddess. Ooh, you gorgeous, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Dark Skin Chris said, I've been working on my meditation. Thank you for letting me text you and helping me. Oh, for sure, for sure. You're welcome. Rallo, Shalom, Ak. Raquan Smith said, peace and unity, Goddess. Peace and unity, Shalom, everybody. But yeah, you know, we all got to get back on track. Like, so, you know, spring is coming back up. There's a reason I haven't been involved with my garden. You know, y'all already know, like, you can't really do much with certain plants when it's cold outside. So my focus is going to go back to the babies. So when it comes to stuff like that, I got to get back on track. Lil Watt said yes. And just said that was a drone, no bird. Man, you already know. But yeah, you know, it's all about like keeping that focus. So if you decide to be, you know, in a religious organization, you got to be on that mission. You can't be, you know, toxic. If you decide to change your diet, you decide to eat, you know, healthier foods and whatnot, it's your job to share that message and help other people and make sure your children eat healthy. Not going around being mean to people just because you can, just because you feel like you're better than them. Like, I guess folks forgot that all food is poison right now. If you don't grow your own food and you're not buying like from farmers markets and independent growers and stuff, it's still poison. You can be vegan all you want to. If you shop at the grocery store, you still getting poisoned just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So don't even try to boast like that, my guy. All right? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for it. Simply because we're at a new time right now. Yes, it is. Okay, I'll go in the house. Oh my gosh. I just like being outside. I don't know what's wrong with that. Anyway, yo, y'all see the sky? It was literally hot yesterday. Like, hold on, I took my tent down. I have my tent set up over there, right? I was laying in the tent. Bro, it was hot. It was hot. It was hot in there. I was naked. I was naked. And at some points I did like have on a shirt or whatever, but it was still hot. Now it's cold. Like, come on. It's been 24 hours. Somebody explain that to me and make it make sense how that's possible. Like, come on. Weather change is supposed to be a gradual process. It's not supposed to be a one day it's winter, one day it's summer. Okay. Grounding. Peace. What's okay? She said, nah, for real, everything poison, even the air. Right, the air's poison. It's like, oh, I'm breatharian. Breathing in that poison. Like, I'm sorry, man. Ascending 93rd being 888. Peace. Peace. What's that? Raquan Smith, them weather making technology working overtime. Facts, bro. That's the weather in Ohio for real. I heard a lot of people are getting like the same weather right now. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all.
Mommy, can I have a cupcake?
No, you can't have a cupcake. You just had 2 suckers. No cupcakes. Oh, and those are for her class anyway, so you can't have a cupcake. Looking at me is not going to change my answer. Okay. Don't get a cupcake. We got to get back on track, y'all. We got to get back on focus. We got to make sure that we're actually hitting the goal, hitting the target. There's another thing too. A lot of people like to talk about things and not actually accomplish anything. Okay, it's not good to start a project and to make progress and then not finish. I heard this one analogy. I think it was Jim Rohn. He was saying like, there's a guy, going around building a bunch of foundations. Okay, well, if you're going to keep building a bunch of foundations, you have to finish building the building. You have to finish building the house. You have to finish building that area. You can't just put a bunch of foundations everywhere and then go somewhere else and then build another foundation. Like, unless your job is building the foundation and you have put people in place as a team to build the rest of the structure, cool. But if you don't have that sort of system going and you're just building a bunch of foundations and no building is getting completed, what are you actually doing? Like, what are you actually doing if you're not accomplishing anything? You're not hitting the goal. You're not hitting the mark. Lil Watt 776 said it's 70 in Virginia and it's supposed to snow tomorrow. It's supposed to snow today here too. The realm. I'm sorry, I was reading that. I got a notification. I got a comment. Y'all on Instagram be so funny. Oh my gosh. All right. The realm of scenes said peace and love, gods and goddesses. Peace and love. Shalom. Nice crystal. Thank you, Sirius Star Being. Thank you. I got these. I got these. These are gifts too. But this entire outfit is a gift drip. I don't really buy much. It's crazy. Like, I haven't had to buy like a lot of things in a while. This whole get up is a gift. I was finna say except for my socks, but I'm capped. Even these socks were a gift. My mom got me these. Like, bro. Like, these were a gift too. I really don't buy much. Like, I don't know. But you can get these in crystals. This is green aventurine. And this is opalite. You can get these on the UCI website, the UCI.online. And you can get this from weareguidesent.com. This is the rainbow chakra bracelet. And so, yeah, let me read the rest of these comments, though. Bumblebee said, this weather making me sick. Okay, said if you actually want it for yourself, don't half-ass yourself. Right, right. Raquan said
Right.
that's what them construction workers be doing. Yo, facts though. Goddess V said gratitude, family, gratitude.
Yeah.
Ascended 93rd being is snowing right now. That's wild. That's wild. Pearl said light and love, goddess. Light and love, goddess. Yes. Ascended 93rd being said you'll fit fire though. Thank you. Thank you. Like this. These from my sister wife and these from my sister wife too. These from these from my mom as well. Let me see what else I got on. I think that's all that I'm wearing right now that I can show you. I mean, like I got an undershirt on. I think I got this. I don't know. I really don't remember if I bought this undershirt. But yeah, whole outfit, whole get up is a gift. I don't know. And then I got my hair done today as a gift too. Like that's crazy. Even my ether was a gift today. Y'all check it out. And like that's the thing too. A whole bunch of us have been manifesting a lot. And I'm not going cap. I do want to get some more money in my pocket to take care of certain things. And like the whole money part, it's okay. It's not where I want it to be. But at the same time, I'm not complaining because it's just like everything else is just working out. Like everything is working out within itself. So I'm not tripping. It's just like, okay, I don't know how this particular thing is going to get done due to my lack of funds, but I'm just seeing where everything goes and I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to be like upset. I'm going to stay focused on the mission because I know if I stay focused on the mission, everything's going to get taken care of for me. That's how I've been living my life ever since really 2020. Bro, what is your problem? Because we gon' fight if you don't get on my face. Anyway. Are you in Memphis? Your hair is gorgeous. Yes, I am. I think I replied to one of your comments before. I asked you to send me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is ellie.sovereign.empress. Send me a DM because we are building here. And I wasn't going to get into specifics in this video. I will share a little bit though. When I say we're building here in Memphis, like a lot of folks really just like to say, oh, we building, but all they're doing is video chatting and group chats. I'm just being straight up. All they're doing is video chatting and group chats and texting each other. That's not building. That's really not building. Building is actually putting things together and accomplishing goals together. We've actually accomplished several things here in Memphis. We're like, I've shown you here on this page. We are like going down to farms. We're practicing the off-grid lifestyle. I set up a tent. I've been practicing like staying in a tent. Like, you know, I'm working on getting my dad's old van fixed so I can use that to drive around and to like stay in for periods of time. Like, and that's just me by myself. Other people here, they've been storing food, they've been storing water. I've been storing food and water too here in my house with my family as well. But I mean, like a collective of us have been doing that. We all have gardens. If we all don't have gardens, we know somebody with a garden or with a farm and we help them with that. We've all been storing different herbs and stuff like that. So, you know, when folks talk about this whole, oh, we're building thing, I almost don't even like saying it anymore because it's like, I don't want anyone to think that I'm cap. I don't want anyone to think I'm lying. MJ, be quiet. I don't want anyone to think I'm lying because other people be lying. They'd be like, we building. Okay, what have you done in the last year? If they can't tell you anything, it's just like, okay, well, what are you building exactly? You got to be building something. You know, like, are you acquiring farmland? Do you know somebody with farmland? Do you have access to a freshwater well? Like, come on now, like, I don't have time to play. That's my whole point, you know, with this video and my different messages that I've shared lately. It's like, we got to get more serious with ourselves. It's time to get back on track. we are actually, we just passed the Chinese New Year. So we're in another New Year. We had the Gregorian calendar New Year. Now we had the Chinese New Year. Now we're finna hit the astrological New Year. Get back on track. Get back on track. And for some people, they haven't been on track at all. They just been trying to ignore everything. Listen, if you don't pay attention, we can't be out here doing whatever we want to do. Yes, we can have fun. For those of you who follow us on Instagram, we have this, we have this troll meme page. It's called Eagle Foot Records. Okay, like, that sounds hilarious, right? Yeah, because it is. It's a joke. So we be joking, but at the same time, we're building each other up, letting people display their talents. We had a whole talent show yesterday, having fun, roasting each other, making jokes, stuff like that. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to have fun. But don't let fun get in the way of what you need to accomplish, what you need to do as an individual and as a collective. I'll go even more extreme. We got the 22nd coming up, right? We have the album release and the album release party, the Cosby Family reunion going on. People getting distracted with that. I kid you not. There are some people who, I'm saying in my city specifically, who are more focused on going there and spending time with the Cosmic family rather than meeting up with people here locally in our city.
Wow.
And actually acquiring property and starting gardens together.
Wow.
Like,
Whoa.
or even having a spiritual connection. It's like, listen, if I can't call you and we, have conversations and we're able to literally connect with each other in the astrals and whatnot, if we can't do that, at the very least, what are you here for? Why are you trying to go to Atlanta to hang out with the Cosmic fam when the Cosmic fam is in your city and you haven't even shown up to see them? Like, why? Or even maybe you did show up to see them and you haven't been focused. But now, since it's popular to do something else, now you want to focus on that rather than focusing on what's going to be long term. That's, even though it's great to go to Atlanta and go to the Cosmic family reunion and everything, that's great. Do that. I'm going to be there too. Turn up. But at the same time, I've been building here, helping my people here, because I know what the focus is. I know what the end goal is. I know what my purpose is. A lot of folks also don't know their purpose. They don't know their purpose. Like, I knew from a very, very young age, I'm going to be a wife and a mother. Period. 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 Because, why not? Like, isn't that what we're supposed to do anyway? The whole entrepreneurship thing, the whole, like, being an influencer, the whole, being famous thing, that's fun along the way. And I'm glad I had the experience, like, growing up, because who I am involved with is a public figure. So I had to be used to that type of lifestyle. So I'm glad I grew up, like, in theater and dance classes and singing classes and choir, stuff like that. I needed that experience for what's to come. My previous marriage didn't really feed what I had experience in. While I was okay with it, for whatever reason, I'm gonna go live about that too, because shout out to Black Male Advice TV for bringing this up, because he's been talking a lot about Melanie King, and I'm gonna get back on topic in a second. He's been talking a lot about Melanie King, and she's like 40 years old, and she got divorced recently, and she's making content about like relationship advice, and I'm like, I already peeped how stupid that was in the first place, but he's making it more detailed as to why it's not good. MJ, quiet. As to why it's not good for someone in that position to be giving people advice and whatnot, especially men. That doesn't really make sense. So, he was like, yeah, divorced women or whatever, they won't tell you why they got divorced. And I'm like, I would love to tell y'all why I got divorced, but I can't even tell you, because I asked, my ex, what did I do to you? Never answered me. He I asked for constructive criticism because I knew I was doing my shadow work. So I was like, okay, I don't want to go on with my life either holding in these problems or go to a new relationship and pour out my problems onto them. So what constructive criticism could you give me? He's talking about, holding grudges. That wasn't really fair for him to say, because it was like, the only reason I held grudges is because you kept repeating the same mistakes. So if you're going to keep doing the same thing, all I can do is say, you did this last time. That's not really holding a grudge. So it's like, I never really got to have like, that constructive criticism that I wanted to from my previous relationship. So now going into my new one, it's like I have a lot of learning to do, and I'm open to a lot of learning. I've learned a lot already just from this period of time. It's been a few months, so it's just like, okay, when it comes to me as a woman, me as a mother, those are my two main goals in life. I need to listen to what I'm being told and apply it how I need to apply it. Sometimes there are some things that I'd be like, that's subjective. But this thing right here, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this because I know I need that. I know I'm going to ingest that. So with me getting back on track, I have to hear those tough words sometimes. I have to hear those tough words. I love constructive criticism. I love it. Like, a lot of people just don't like to hear any sort of criticism, any sort of critique, no type of advice, nothing. They don't want to hear, oh, you did this wrong, or, oh, here's a better way to do that. They don't want to hear none of that. Me, I love it. Let me hear it. Let me hear how I can do better. Let me hear how I can do better. Because if I do better, my son benefits, my husband benefits, my sister wife benefits, and all of our children benefit. And as a result, because of the way that we live life, the entire planet benefits, the entire universe benefits. The Most High is happy, the ancestors are happy, okay? All the celestial beings are happy. When I do better, everybody does better. And I mean that literally. I don't mean that in like a boastful way. Some old guy on Instagram got upset with me when I was talking about using my powers. And he was like, oh, you're just going to flex your powers? No. I'm a positive example of what it is to be an individual here on this earth plane. That's all I want to be. This is me being on track. I want people to see what they are capable of too. And I also want to be a positive example of what it's like to be a mother and a wife. Why else would I go so hard speaking to people about polygyny? Why else would I go so hard speaking to people about gardening, homeschooling? Why else would I do that? Like, I do it myself. Like, this isn't something that I'm talking about, telling people about, just so I could talk about it on the internet. This is me being a living, positive example for people. That's all I intended to do ever. So, you have to look within yourself and make sure that's what you're doing. Are you being a positive example for your children? Are you being a positive example for your spouse? Are you being a positive example for your family members, your friends, your cosmic fam, your coworkers, your business partners, your business associates, people who follow you on Instagram? Are you an influencer? Are you influencing them positively? You have to think about those things. This isn't just about getting likes and comments here on this internet. I'm telling y'all, this channel blew up. Like, I have over 100,000 views on this channel now. It's only been a year and a month, bro. I got 1,600 some subscribers, over 100,000 channel views. And my other channel, I've been on YouTube since like, I don't know, 2014, something like that. I got like 600 subscribers. Nowhere near. I got maybe 50,000 views over there. Maybe. After 8 years. 8, 9, 10 years. Let me see, 2014. Yeah, 8 years. So, me being a YouTuber isn't new. But me having like popularity, me being an actual influencer, influencing large numbers of people, that's new. And I'm on track. I'm doing a positive thing. Like, this is the best thing ever. Like, no cap. It's all about where were you a year ago? What changes can you say you have made within the last year? How many lives have you touched in the past year? I can actually say I've touched over 100,000 lives. Like, I can say that. Like, that's crazy. And that's only on YouTube. This doesn't include Instagram. This doesn't include, my Facebook page. Just YouTube. What image have people seen of me? A positive one. And that's not me being fake either. I don't always come on here looking like this. Y'all know that. I jump on here in my pajamas because it doesn't matter. I don't have to look good on camera every single day, all day. I don't have to wear makeup. I've worn makeup in like a couple of videos or whatever, but that was just because I was already doing something that day and I happened to have on makeup. I don't put on makeup to come on camera here. Only when it's business professional. Like if I need to for my real estate business or something, I will, because that's different. But just being an influencer, just making YouTube videos to talk about stuff, especially spirituality, it's not necessary. People just need to hear the message. That's all. Let me see what y'all got to say, though. Okay. Kay said, all that love and energy flow returning and spreading all over the place. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Goddess V said, yes, loving the dude. Thank you. Mr. 225 said, hey, Ellie. Hey. Kay said, walk and talk it. Don't stop walking to talk. Yes, yes, yes. T.S. Tam says, speak. Thank you, thank you. Raquan said, thanks for the message, Ellie. Needed that. Miss Miles said, peace, goddess. Peace. Joshua Selden said, peace, goddess. Peace. Delano, the Chosen said, peace, goddess. Peace. Cosmic Talk Podcast in the building. Oh, snap. What's up? What's up? He got the YouTube channel going. See? This what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about. That right there is an example of this video. Get back on track. Did you start your YouTube channel? Did you start your podcast? Did you start your business? Did you start your side hustle? Did you start investing? Did you start something? Are you being consistent with that thing? I want to see that. I want to see people accomplishing their goals and aspirations. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Congratulations to you guys. Great job. Jackson said, peace, cosmic family, peace. Ascendant 9 Ether Being said, real over rich. That's facts. That's facts. And NTS Tino said, the ether laid down looks good on you. Thank you. Thank you. Indra said, your whole aura, face, smile, just glowing. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. He said, high as fuck right now. You? Because I'm not. I'm high on life, if you want to be real about it. I'm going to talk about the whole weed thing in a second. Indra said, I appreciate and value you. I beyond support you guys. Thank you. RJ said, peace, 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 peace. Archon, peace. Archon said, go off. I appreciate you. Peace. Yes. 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 But yeah, okay, here's another thing. I'm going to bring up this point. I'm probably going to wrap it up after this. Let me get a sip of water real quick. Just real quick. I just spilled water on myself.
Oh, let me see.
I'm okay, MJ. Thank you. I'm okay. Thank you.
Where's the water?
MJ, I'm okay. It's all right. It wasn't that much. MJ, it is.
Where's the water?
And it's right there. It's okay.
Oh, that's okay. Don't do it ever again.
MJ, it was an accident. Y'all see why I can't lose track? He keeps me in check. I can't. I can't move wrong. Not with that one around. No. Okay. So for me, if I find myself in a position where I cannot afford to buy weed, I'm not gonna stress getting some weed. I'm not. And why do I say that? Okay. If I got a spare $10, $20, cool. I don't mind. Let me roll up. But if I got other stuff that I need to take care of and I don't have an extra $10, $20, I'm not gonna. I have two brothers, okay? And, I could just hit them up and be like, hey, can I smoke with you? Like, I could do that. But no, for me, I'm like, if I'm not in a position to buy it myself, I don't deserve it. I do not deserve it. I'm not gonna give myself the luxury of being high in that way. I refuse to. Because why do I deserve to get high when I can't take care of my priorities? No, that doesn't make sense to me. Because when I'm high, I can't focus. If I'm getting high, it's for me to relax. So if I'm getting high, I can't work properly. Now that is changing for whatever reason. Now when I get high, I become super productive. But even then, I still don't deserve to just like have that feeling if I'm not in position. Like I need somebody to understand me when I say that. Cause some folks they just be getting high all day long and I'll be like, where you getting your money from? Where you getting your money from to buy weed and you're not taking care of other situations that are a priority? Take care of your priorities first. Luxuries and feeling good comes later. Now, that might be a little strict for some people. I guess. I suppose so. I suppose. Especially when I have access. I don't care. I don't. Because I have to stay on track. I know if I smoke too much, I'm going to get off track. If I smoke too much without accomplishing my goals. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to my son. That's not fair to anybody who I'm helping. If I was fucked up, I probably wouldn't make this video right now. That's not fair to you guys. Anybody who is watching this, whether it's live or the replay, that's not fair to you. I shared a lot of information just in these few minutes. What, like 30 minutes? Bruh, dang. I just looked at the viewer count and the likes. Explain to me how we always... Rainicorns are the best. I'm telling you, we always have more likes than viewers. That's crazy. We got 24 viewers and 35 likes. Bro, Rainicorns in the building. Rainicorns in the building. Somebody explain to me how that works. Bro, y'all lit.
Where are the vegetables in the kitchen?
I don't know. Leave me alone right now. But yeah, for the past like 35 minutes, all the information that I've been sharing, the experiences that I've been sharing, the inspiration that I've been sharing, I wouldn't be able to do that if I was fucked up. I'm just being honest. Sometimes I can do some stuff when I'm high and stuff, but I do prefer to come on camera sober simply because it's easier for me to flow. When I'm high, like you can tell, like folks be thinking I'm high on, like when I'm not, I'm like, bro, listen, this is me being high on life right now. I'm just happy. When I'm high, I'm happy too, but I'm just happy with life. I don't care how sad life gets. I know what comes tomorrow because I'm staying focused, because I'm on track. I know what's coming tomorrow. I know what's coming next week. I know what's coming in a month. I know what's coming next year. Because I have goals set in place and I know I'm working every day to get there. So why would I be sad? Why would I not be high every day? A lot of people smoke to get rid of the pain. A lot of people smoke to escape their struggles and their traumas. No. I get it. Okay, ease yourself for a little bit. But at the end of the day, that's not even what getting high is for. That's not what that's for. That's not what drinking is for. I'll be sipping the wine, but I don't get drunk so I can forget my struggles and pain. No, I drink in a party setting to raise the spirit up, and it's not to get drunk either. I just get a little tipsy. That's why they call it, wines and spirits. You don't let the spirit take control over you. No, you just lighten up your spirit to enjoy yourself even more. That's all that is. It's not, you don't go into a whole nother mind and then you wake up the next day hungover like, oh, what happened last night? No. No. You have to be on track. You have to stay focused. Whatever your distractions are, and you know what your distractions are. I'm talking to my guys a little bit right now. You know what your distractions are. Because girls is easy. They just be on their phone. Girls just be on their phone. Getting attention. Posting stuff. Responding to comments. Stuff like that. Talking to their girlfriends. Gossiping. It's real easy when it comes to females. But for my guys, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Rainicorns, most rainicorns are good because we have those conversations over here. The rainicorn guys, y'all be good for the most part. But nobody's perfect. And I know not every rainicorn has everything in order yet. And that's okay. I'm just here to remind you to get that in check and get back on track. Okay? So yeah, what y'all saying? What y'all saying? What y'all talking about? Oh, we got Just Giving Game in the building. Unity Reflections. Unity Reflection. Yeah. MJ, I'm telling you, MJ, I can't lose focus with this one. Been telling my friend to chill on weed. I appreciate you, Raquan. He needs to hear that. He needs to hear it. For real. Because I keep telling folks, there's nothing wrong with weed. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with marijuana. There's nothing wrong with cannabis. Folks be smoking it too damn much. Man, try edibles. Just eat it and feel it. Get some CBD oil or some THC oil and just feel it. Just feel it. Rub that shit on your third eye. Oh my goodness. Like, do something other than smoking it every once in a while. Just to ease your lungs, okay? Because the smoke actually isn't good for you. But that's like subjective. That's a subjective conversation. But, when people be smoking to get high just to get high instead of getting high to relax and feel good and to enlighten themselves and stuff like that, it can go too far. It goes too far. Folks be smoking every day, ain't paying their bills. What are you doing? Spending all your money on weed that don't make sense. Makes no sense. HMR said peace reflection started from the top. Okay. Goddess Okai, peace goddess, yes, in the building. Kai said, don't abuse the tools. Don't abuse the tools. Don't abuse the tools. Yes.
Yes, here's the tools.
Lauren Valletta said, respect the plant. Respect the plant. See, rainicorns get it. Rainicorns get it. Y'all don't miss a beat. Cosmic Talk Podcast Committee Gang in the building. It's 444. Oh, your time it is. Your time. Yeah. But
Yeah, my time.
still, MJ, ain't nobody talking to you.
No, when I'm gonna look. No.
MJ, be quiet. All right. Forget, right? I'm gonna be petty real quick. Oh. Oh, listen. Pay attention. I'm done. I'm done. Y'all know.
No,
But yeah.
it's a hell
All right, y'all. That's it for this video. Just make sure you're on track. And if you are already on track, congratulations to you. I appreciate you. Shout out to MJ. Hush. Shout out to Goddess of Kai. I know what she got going on. Shout out to Kay. I know what she got going on. Shout out to Cosmic Talk Podcast. I know what he got going on. Congratulations to those reflections. Who sent you? Ah! Let me tell you this one thing. Who sent you? But yes, I love you all so much. I love y'all so much. Like, and I appreciate y'all for getting on the live with me, chopping it up for a little bit. Y'all already know. Yo, we ending the live at 41 minutes with 41 likes. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. All right, y'all. Oh, we just went to 42 likes, so we gotta wait till 42 minutes. So I'm gonna keep. Oh, we just went to 43 likes. We ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, like more people gonna keep coming in, pushing it up every minute. Okay, 44 likes. Y'all are so funny. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. Ah. Okay. Rico said, appreciate you guys, and the message. I'm gonna send you a message after this. All right, guys. Cool. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next time. Shalom, Rainicorns. Peace be unto you. And Tawada. Thank you. Carlos King said, Goddess, keep it up. Thank you. I will. I for sure will. Appreciate y'all.